Yesterdays as I go on the 101 highway, and it's taking me back to the start. We lost everything. We lost everything, but you'll always stay close to my heart. We lost everything. We lost everything, but you'll always stay close to my heart. Spinning me around. When I pushed, you pulled me closer, so I wouldn't fall down. And now I just count the waves of your warm embrace, when you made it a little bit lighter, when I was tumbling into the dark. We lost everything. We lost everything, but you'll always stay close to my heart.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? How we doing? How we doing? Welcome in. Welcome. Master Crunchy, welcome in. Magpies, hello. Brit, how's it going? Matrix, good to see you. Also, Magpies, don't think I didn't see your resubscription message from 27 minutes ago. Or at least it says you resubscribed. I don't know if you actually did. I think, maybe. Yes. Resubscribed for... Alright, it says you subscribed in advance at tier 1. I appreciate it, Magpies. Thank you. Could we get some love, some hearts, some hypes out in chat, by the way, for Magpies? Subscribing in advance. Oh my goodness. Is it Celtic? So I put down the wrong emote. Celtic, what's going on, man? How you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. How was your stream, Celtic? It's been a while. Change of payment. Ah, I see, Magpies. Okay, well, I appreciate it. Hey, what's going on, Chris? Spinos. How's it going? Ghost Kid, welcome in. Hype. Yeah, if you guys don't follow Celtic, he's a fantastic builder. Seriously, some of the biggest and most epic builds you will see. Seriously. Absolutely phenomenal. Definitely recommend. I think first time I ever rated you. Love the time zones. Yeah, I'm usually, well, yeah, I guess time zones are weird, aren't they? Because you usually go live at what, like 4 or 5 a.m. my time? Something like that? Maybe a little bit earlier than that? So, close down with the gulp of water. Appreciate you. Hey, electrician, welcome in. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, no. How was the stream, Celtic? What were you up to today? What were you working on today? We're just getting started here. That's why you saw the starting screen. First stream at the weekend. That's fair. How's the world coming along? It's coming along. I've only done a few things in it. A lot of the starter stuff. I haven't beat the dragon yet, so we're kind of gearing up for that. Stream was great. Day 2 of new build server. Ooh, RIP Solo World. Wait, what? New build server sounds fun though. I think I saw some of that somewhere on Twitter or something. Do this. Hey, Shalodia Craft, good to see you. How you doing? Not playing it anymore. Too much to do in too little time. Ah, I see. Okay, well that's fair. It is a big undertaking. That world was a big undertaking. So I don't blame you for sure. Its lag is massive. It should be okay now. I haven't dropped any frames yet. Should be fine now. Hopefully. Yeah, welcome in, peeps. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, so basically Celtic, this is all that we've done so far. I haven't really built anything. Only have about 24 hours in this world so far. So built a little starter house. Hey Zenko, how's it going? Kidorin. Does Amplified Worlds have villages? They do. Yep. Amplified is pretty much the same as normal, except the terrain generation it gets stretched vertically. So it has all the same other things that get generated, you know, villages and desert temples and everything else. So remember your eggs in the house? Yeah, there was probably a little bit whenever I was loading the world, but that's about it. Hey, Mr. Crispy, what's going on? How you doing? Love your streams? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're just getting started, folks. Just getting started today. We're gonna do some diamond mining a lot of today because I need diamonds pretty badly. We don't really have much, so. Imagine finding a desert temple in an amplified world. Oh, it's 100% possible. I think I have before. I tried actually. Alright, we need to put some of this stuff away. But I actually tried finding some of that stuff the other day. Because there's a little desert biome like right next to this forest biome. But it's such a small desert biome that I couldn't find anything. But it would be pretty cool. So maybe at some point we'll find it. Okay, I need to put this flame bow in there. We actually need more torches. That can go in there. Put you on there. Cool. Hey Judo, what's going on? Do you have a sword? I mean, I have one, I don't use it. You don't really need a sword. The Gaming TNT, what's going on? Welcome in. If I eventually enchant a good sword, then I can probably do that. I think the one sword I have is a sharpness 4, sweeping edge 3 sword. So, what's going on, Art? Doing good, how are you? Welcome in. I have no wood, do I? Alright, we need some wood. Bring some of that with us for now. Axe for life. Yeah, I use the axe for I actually have sharpness 3 on this axe now, so should help a little bit, but yeah, I don't really use a sword. I will probably end up using a sword once I get a sword that I actually like. I'm good, Gaming TNT. How are you? Desert temples spawn at an exact Y level. The floor is Y64. They get buried by the terrain super easily. I've only found one in my world, and all that was exposed was 2 stair blocks. Huh. I'll have to keep a closer eye out for them then. Because I may have just missed it. If that's all that gets exposed, really. Hey, Lily, how's it going? Not bad, just doing some painting. Nice, Art. What are you painting? How long have you been on this hardcore world? I started it 2 weeks ago. Got about 24 hours in it so far. Ish. It says 12 plus on there. It's like 24 now. If I look at stats, 1.03 days. Let me actually do this real quick. I got you. Add, replace that number with 24. Cool. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good. Doing good, Lily. I'm doing good. Alright, we need to chop down a few trees. I want to see today, we can enchant a sword today. What I really want to do today is get enough diamonds for like basically enchanting a full set of, another full set of gear. And then towards the end of the stream, we might go out and try to, you know, or we might spend some time at the mob farm to try to get some more TNT and stuff. So I can go do some ancient debris mining. Basically today, I at least want some sort of, you know, another pickaxe, basically a whole other set of gear and stuff. That way we can also kind of mix and match whatever we want, you know? An orange Utan hand? Interesting. Axway, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Did you see the new snapshot? The one last Wednesday? I mean, I didn't look at it personally, but I've heard things about it. Oh no, has anyone watched a stream where the only sounds is the Minecraft in-game sounds and the streamer doesn't talk? What? That should literally not even be possible. Unless they just straight up aren't talking. An orangutan. Gotcha. Orangutan hand. I gotcha. Matrix subscribed at Twitch with the Prime Gaming now. Twitch Prime, whatever it is. With the Prime sub. Thanks so much, Matrix. Ladies and gentlemen, can we get some love, some hearts, some hype style in the chat for Matrix? Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, I totally like I totally whiffed on that I'm reading your message art. Orange Utan. I mean, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Trust me, it's fine. Shh, it's fine. Everything's okay. Yeah, thank you, Matrix. I appreciate it. Thank you. Speaking of orange. Isn't this what this is? Yeah. Speaking of orange, half an orange is not playing. Spit an orange Utan. I don't even know what an orange Utan is. I don't even know what I'm saying. Sometimes I just say the weirdest things. I'm gonna blame it on my brain that just woke up like half an hour ago. Oh, I see, Brit. That's the point of their stream, that they only want this Minecraft ASMR Minecraft sounds stream? No? I don't think I've ever watched someone do that. Orangutan, yep. With Prime, you get a sub every month. Yes. You get one free sub every month. No, man. I really messed up this time. Oh, man. Yes, an orange Wu-Tang compared to a regular. Oh, man. I'm funny, I know. I'm really, really funny, guys, I know. I'm like the funniest person on Twitch. Not even close, but you know. Hey, Leo Foxbro, how you doing? It was strange? Was it enjoyable, or was it just kind of weird? It annoys me when people do that because I joined to talk to people. I guess there's a certain lure to it if you're looking for something like background Minecraft sounds, I guess. Perhaps. Yeah, what's going on, Swinsy? How you doing? I'll never forget the orange Wu-Tang. I'll mention it weekly, and over time it'll become a Steve level meme on this channel. Oh no. Lo-fi Minecraft sounds to study / chill to. Yeah. I assume that's what it's kind of like, you know? That's what I would assume. Your dying clip was in a Gamer React YouTube channel? Yep. It was. It was. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I think I got a comment on Monday's video, whenever that happened, like, look, you're on a Gamers React video. I was like, what? So, that's pretty cool. Hey, Brainy boy, how you doing? So yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of diamond mining today. If I find a cave, we'll probably explore that as well. We just need a lot of diamonds, so it's a nice chill mining stream today. Just saying hi, talking to chat. You know, things we gotta do. There we go. I can always take all the resources that I could possibly want and need. Should make it an emote. Oh my goodness. Made it on another channel. Oh my gosh, you're famous now. I'm famous now. Oh my goodness. It was oddly satisfying because they were on a server and started an in-flight bow fight with another member. So there were a lot of sounds then. The flying sound, the bow sound, so that's fair. Did they ask for you to show it? Oh no. So that Gamers React channel is basically they take clips that our users submitted to them and then they compile them. So no, I had no idea it had even happened until I got a comment from someone saying you're in this video. It's like, wow, cool. So have you tried F5 lava peeking to find diamonds? Oh, I see. No, I haven't. Because I think you can technically do what? Like... Actually, I don't even think I can do that. I did like this. No, I can't. Yeah, that's kind of cheaty. I didn't even know that you could do that. But lava picking probably not intended. Yeah. There's lava around here, I thought. Oh yeah, it's part of vanilla. Definitely, I would say it's probably not intentional. But there's lava this way. I hear it. So excited for today's stream. You have no idea. This week for me has been pretty long and exhausting. That's fair. You're lava looking with slime blocks. There used to be like a method a long time ago where you could have a TNT on your head. And you place a TNT block on a minecart underneath of it, and you go into the minecart. Then you could like essentially quote unquote X-ray in vanilla. I remember people actually doing that. So. There we go. I want you to be in another video by saying, "You will find diamonds in 2 minutes." I'm not finding diamonds here. I mean, to be fair though, I think we always talk about stuff being cheaty and whatnot. Nothing's really cheating unless one, you're on a server with rules and they explicitly say it's cheating if you do this, or two, if you like, you know, if you feel that it's cheating for your own world, then it is. But if you don't feel that it's cheating for your world, then it's Minecraft. Like you can do whatever you want, you know. So there's some poke holes, I think. There's a skeleton this way. Might actually be something this way. Same with duplication glitches. It's if vanilla doesn't mean you use them. Remember, Phil's mining rule, always mine your dirt. Always dig your dirt. As Winter Bluetooth says, if you can do it, it's not cheating. Good old Bluetooth. Good old Bluetooth. Creeper, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Good old Bluetooth. Hey, what's going on, Sean? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Hopefully your stream went well. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Minecraft, the world of limitless possibilities, odd and broken ones. Do we complain? Yes. Do we use them? Yes and no. Yeah, that's fair. Well, hello there. TNT dupers are probably the only. I would say TNT dupers are probably not an intended glitch either. People are just generally use them, or it's accepted because it helps clear out wide areas. So I see if I love picking is along the same lines as the sound captions. That's fair. That's fair. Your water as well. JC Gaming, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Yeah, how's it going, Sean? Welcome in. Hey Alpax, what do you think of the new cave gen? I haven't explored it personally, so can't tell you for sure. I think it'll be fine though. Hopefully. I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried about future updates though, because it does seem like they keep on adding new features and not really optimizing what we already have. So I am a little worried about that, but I've contemplated switching from Optifine to Sodium for client-side optimization, because some of the issues with amplified terrain gen and stuff like that. And so I'm even more worried about 1.17, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Hey, what happened? What? If we play modded, would stuff be cheating then? No, because I guess because it's modded. It kind of depends upon what's in the confines of the mod pack. All right, Leo Fox Pro, enjoy, go study. I'm not playing the snapshot. No, I won't update this world until there's a much more stable, like actual release where they've actually implemented everything. It's normally a bad idea to be updating a current world to snapshots unless it's super stable. So it's normally not a great idea. Shaders are not compatible with Sodium. That's one of the reasons I didn't switch. But I got a comment yesterday on yesterday's video. Use Lunar for optimization? I've never heard of that actually. That's interesting. Dirt indeed. Yes, Sodium is not compatible with Optifine, obviously. They probably optimize a lot of the same things, so they edit a lot of the same things. Yeah, I got a comment basically saying, hey, have you checked out, you know, sodium, lithium, and phosphor? Sodium being the main one, which I hadn't actually checked them out on the client side, so I went ahead yesterday and kind of checked them out. I will say the video settings interface of Sodium is awful. I don't know why they wouldn't just leave it as the regular Minecraft interface, but it's not that, and I'm not a fan. I'm not late, what do you mean? What's going on, Fallout? Welcome in. Cody with the praise, Steve. What's going on, Cody? Welcome in, man. Wolf YT, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Like to know updates, but I wish the bosses and main things in them got updated with them, like the aquatic update. The Guardian's fine. I mean, I think Guardian temples are fine. They could be a little stronger, but they also have a big use. My iPad app is Silk Touch pickaxe. Nice. TNT Dupers was not intended from the beginning, but because of the thing that the community has created, Mojang kept it in. Well, I don't know if Mojang intended to keep it in or not. People just keep finding ways around stuff. Can't even transfer this world to the latest 2 snapshots. Yeah. Sean with the gulp of water, appreciate you. Lunar's more for Hypixel? Yeah, so what is this Lunar thing? It's an optimization, the client-side optimization mod, I'm guessing? What's going on, Fallout? You're all good, welcome in. I hear cave sounds. Hey, BR Snyder, good to see you. What's up, how you doing? I think people should just play Minecraft how they enjoy it, as long as on a server all agree to play. Yeah, basically, if it's on a server, you have to follow the server rules. But if you're playing single player, it's entirely up to you. I think it's the kind of the consensus we've come to before. Just because, like, you know, it's Minecraft. It's your own world. If you want to go back and play in like beta Minecraft, then go back and play in beta, you know. Or if you want to use TNT dupers, and I would even argue if you want to use an X-ray texture pack in your own single player world, and the idea behind it is like, I'm going to use X-ray, like that's something that you already, like if you're a content creator and you already state I'm going to use X-ray as part of it, that's entirely up to you, you know. I would say that's even fair game if that's something that you were like, yeah, this is fine to me, you know. But I'm also a little, I guess maybe a little bit different from others. 1.16 lunar works good. It's my eyes is not cheating unless you're caught. Hanging in there, the weather's been a pain. Cold, I'm guessing Fallout. Sir Flim Flam, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, and Lily with the breed the cows. I'll have to go back and breed those then. Just a few moments, let's see if we can find any diamonds here, then we'll head back to the surface. We need to go fill up on stuff anyways. Or put some of this stuff away. Let me go breed the cows. Thank you, thank you. Go do that. Alright, let's go do that. There was dirt? Wait, where? Probably the stuff I already got. I am mining for diamonds, creeper. Yep. It's built in, turn onable full bright with shader support. Ooh, interesting. Love the English in this stream. Yeah. Go plaque it. It's a sandbox game. Whatever you want in the game is fair game, at least in single player. I agree, Otter Z. I agree. Cold and icy. Have been able to get out of our driveway for a week. Rip. How do you feel about full bright? I'm not sure what exactly that means. If you're talking about just full brightness in the game, I mean, I don't mind it. It's what I have on right now. Unless there's something a little more bright than that. The spot with the coal. Oh, I covered it with cobble? Wait a second. We're going back. Yoi Mana, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. We're going back. Open my video settings? I mean, that's all I'm using right now. I've kind of messed with this stuff over the years a little bit. I try to keep my render distance at about 16. Sometimes it goes down to 8. Sometimes it, you know, goes up to 20. But it usually isn't somewhere in the 12 to 16 range. But yeah, I have pretty much everything on, not max settings. I have some things turned off. Enemy shadows are turned off and a few other things. But view bobbing's off. Because I hate view bobbing. But GJ Markle, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Where was the coal at again? I forget. I use normal FOV. I mean, I don't mind anything from normal to about 90. Anything past that, I'm not a huge fan of. Nothing there. We're finding this dirt. Is it back this way, I think? It was at the end, right? No mail for 3 days. UPS FedEx hasn't run and neither's garbage. Oh no. Yeah, the garbage one would be really, really bad. Is it in here? Is this it? Maybe. Nope. Oh, there it is. Get rid of, we'll do this. Pyro Gamer, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Do I use any resource packs? No, I don't. So when you change the Minecraft folder, .minecraft folder, you change your gamma to max for full bright? I see. I see. I think it just kind of depends on how you want to play the game, so. Yeah, there's probably resource packs. There's resource packs for pretty much everything. But yeah, I only use, in terms of resource pack, I only use the default one. I used to use a clear glass texture pack as well, but... Hey, Mad Dog. Finally could join a long time, man. Welcome in, Mad Dog. Welcome in. How you doing? Supposed to be 50 degrees today, though. Awesome. Hopefully it's finally getting warmer. Use vanilla tweaks. Nice, Sean. I mean, that's fair. Hey, Grabzilla. Good morning. Just finished making a Hoglin farm. Hail Steve, exactly. Praise Steve. Praise Steve. Thank you for doing that, Chris. I haven't fed the cows yet, Lily. We are going back up now. Yeah, we get a little raid from Retro Celtic today, Mad Dog. To start off the stream, like literally as soon as the stream started. So that's helped a little bit for sure. At least a little bit. Not the FBI. What's going on? Welcome in. Faithful is pretty good, Creeper. I've used that in the past. Actually, my favorite Let's Play Minecraft survival series of all time. The person uses the Faithful texture pack for that, so. And the person who inspired me to start streaming used like a variation of Faithful for a very, very long time. Yes, that's Fahrenheit art. That's Fahrenheit. Absolutely. Alright, we'll go grab some more wheat after we put this stuff away. Is the netherite in Faithful bad? I haven't played in Faithful in years, so... I mean, I would say the netherite gear in general is kind of bad, but... Oxydon, what's going on? Welcome in. Is this still the world with the big mine? Unfortunately, no. That one I died in. Diorite? Diorite is Pog, Cody. What are you talking about? Hey, Ostrich. Welcome in. Middle of the night and I don't care. Yeah, 50 degrees Celsius would be pretty deadly. For sure. Diorite, we all love the diorite. Everybody sing with me. We all love the diorite. Diorite is awesome. Right? Yes? Okay. Username reminds me of something my grandma did. She was tired of spam emails, so she made an email with FBI in the name, thinking it would fool spammers. What? That's great. I love that. That's great. Alright, let's grab some wheat. Go breed the cows. Is this the world with the cows, or did you die in that one? I mean, technically all of my worlds have cows. The last single player world had cows. If you're talking about the one with 2 cow pens, like next to each other in a farm area, that's the Afterlife SMP server. I do use Optifine, yeah. We love calcite. What happens with the Faithful texture pack? It's just a different texture pack. It's similar to vanilla, similar to the main one. It's just like a little more enhanced and a little bit different. Fifth Zephy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Y'all ready? It's cow breeding time. There's actually a chicken in here as well. You know what we actually need to do? We need to actually expand this cow pen because there's just not enough cows. This is hardcore, so it's 1 life, but it's not UHC. Mad Dog. So I still have health regen. UHC is not really my cup of tea, to be honest. In terms of like a long-term world. Bred the cows. I do use Optifine Pyro. I do. Try to get shaders and it didn't work. If you just download Optifine, there should be a shaders folder. Just plop the shaders in there. Ta-da! A giant pen of cows and chickens in my survival world? Nice. That's the way to go. You want a giant pen, like a big, big old pen. Excuse me, wandering trader. I can hear you. Don't think I can't hear you. I can definitely hear you. Hey, Lazy Redstone, what's going on? Welcome in. How do you download Optifine? You go to optifine.net, you hit mirror, and then you go to the download section, you hit mirror on whatever edition you want, and then you click download and it downloads it. You hit keep. Assuming you have Java installed, you just click on that, and then it'll be like, do you want to install this? Is this the right directory? Yeah, sure. And then you just hit install or whatever. There's a tutorial out there. It's pretty simple though. Prefer Sodium over Optifine for optimization, as I'm not a shaders guy. Quite enjoy the vanilla Minecraft looks. That's fair. I mean, my biggest issue with Sodium, like I said, one of them shaders. The other one is that I think that the video settings section just looks ugly. I don't know. I actually did try Sodium though in terms of performance, and I did get a decent performance boost. We're talking 50 to 100 FPS in some areas. Not in every area, but in some areas. What happened? Oh, rip. You can't post links. Sorry. Well, Zoomy, how's it going? Welcome in. I have 16.6 days played my SSP and I haven't even tried Fanaga Stronghold yet. We should definitely get on that then. You're missing out. Gotta boop the dragon. Just do that. Why not? It's not what I wanted. I actually want to do this instead. Shaders ruin the game for you? That's fair. Whatever floats your boat. Alright, see you, creeper. Yeah, I just use shaders for screenshots of builds. That's fair. That's a really good use for it. Yeah, if you don't have Java Edition or Java, then it won't work for you. Water can be pretty with shaders, but it's impractical in actual use. Impractical in what way? Just because, like, that's not how the game actually looks, or. There we go. Double the size. Good morning, Emma. Good morning. Got 3 Wither Skulls and found the stronghold on my world, but I'm waiting until episode 10 to kill them. Why wait though? I mean, I used to be like that as well. I used to be like, I'm gonna do this on this certain episode. I'm gonna do this. And I'm like, nah. I've got to the point now where it's kind of like, well, it's, you know, whenever I get to it. For instance, the goal for this world is that next episode I'm going to be fighting the dragon. So, low battery. Thank you, Watch, for telling me that I have a low battery. That's better. Gotta head out. Really nice talking to you. See you in the Discord. All right, Mad Dog. Thanks for hanging out. Good to see you as well. Appreciate it. I figured the dragon isn't going anywhere. True. True. Be back. Gotta feed my zoo of animals. Oh boy, have fun. Got plenty of projects I can get to in the meantime. It's a nice round number. Yeah, that's fair. I used to wait for like episode 10 or episode 20 and do things on nice round numbers. So, definitely understand that. I definitely understand the lure of like waiting to do some things as well. It's really weird. I've been I think I said this on Twitter. I've been going back and watching old Minecraft Let's Plays. By old, I mean like 2014, 2015. No, I'm not talking like 2009. I'm talking about Let's Plays that I used to watch when I first started making content. I run on a battery? What? Yes, I run on a battery. How did you guys find out? No, I went back and started watching. Some of you guys might know that KS dude. I've started going back and watching some of his old series, his old season 1 survival Let's Play that he started back at the beginning of 2015. It's so weird going back to it because it's so different from literally anything. Actually, I need more torches before we go any further. It's so different from anything that anybody would do now because it's so much slower paced. Like, it took him 4 episodes to get to Minecraft day 9, I think. Which is kind of crazy, but be cool if you did a back-to-back boss fight the within the stronghold, then immediately go into the end and fight the dragon. That could be interesting. Welcome back, Creeper. But yeah, I started watching KS's series again. His season 1 LP has like 46 episodes before he quit YouTube. So I'm on episode like 9 or 10 at this point. Each episode's like anywhere from like 17 to 24 minutes or something. But it's very different. And I'm sure even going back to like 2009 Let's Plays, it'd be very, very interesting. Because people back then, I think even people like, I think I've gone back and watched Good's first Minecraft stuff. But Good basically would record for 15 minutes and then hit stop recording and then go upload it, you know. It's very interesting. Very interesting how different content has become over the years. I wouldn't necessarily say it's even better now. Cause like I used to get comments about like, you know, hey, I guess not necessarily slow down, but like, wow, you've done a lot off camera, or you know, stuff like that. And like I never thought of it like that, but after watching KS's series, I'm like, yeah, I kind of do quite a bit off camera, don't I? Compared to a lot of these other series where you just record and put most of it in the video, and then you stop the recording and go on to the next video. You very much show the entire process on camera. Obviously there's pros and cons to that, but it's also like I really do that, don't I? So back in the days when a Let's Play was play, not edited highlights. That's true. It is pretty much now edited highlights. That's a fair point. Time is it for me? It's 9:49 a.m. according to my bot. I was watching some old series the other day. CNS was the first series that introduced me to MC. Then Yogscast, Shadow of Israfel was the first story-driven series, and X Adventures in MC. Yeah. X was definitely a big inspiration for a lot of people. CNanners is the one I always heard of. I didn't watch any of those guys, but those two in particular, and Yogscast, of course, everyone, like, not everyone, but like a lot of people watch the Yogscast. So, it's not too surprising. It's really weird looking back at some of that stuff. Do people talk about X's Adventures in Minecraft? Used to think they were talking about Azuma. I mean, that's fair because most people, you know, these days probably don't even know who X is. They probably just think, oh, it's Azuma, which is, I mean, I think pretty fair, you know. Because unless you watch that series, you probably wouldn't even know. Because his channel name is not the same as what the series is called, you know? It's completely different. It's what, like David Angel 64 or something? 7:50 a.m. for you, nice. Please stop asking about the resource pack options. I already told you that I use the default texture pack. Hey Matrix, thanks for the 10 biddies, appreciate it. How many subs? I mean, on YouTube you can see for yourself if that's what you're asking about. On Twitch, I don't know. I have no idea, honestly. I don't really keep track of that. AVP Minecraft, good to see you. What's going on? Never heard of any of those guys. I started on Humbercraft and watched almost nothing else until the fake trauma drove me away from it. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, most of the people we're talking about are like very, very old school, 2009, like when the game first came out, sort of content creators. In 2010, YouTube videos had to be under 11 minutes. In 2010, it got extended to 15, so lots of videos either had to be edited down. Hello. Yes, let's go, finally. All of this was not for nothing. Maybe it was. I just got robbed. Am I seriously getting robbed here? Is that what's happening? Did they honestly just get robbed? I just got robbed. Why does this game hate me? Game, why do you hate me? Why, cruel world? Wait, I ran out of white paint. Need to get some more art. Sounds good. You could stop any disease. Which one would you stop? All of them. I mean, right now it'd probably be COVID, but you know, Kind of depends upon the time, I guess. Philcraft is continuing the gift sub they got from Magpies. Thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate it. Can we get some love, some hearts, some hypes out in chat? Some of those heart and love emotes, folks. For Philcraft. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Hey Malhurst, how's it going? Lazy Redstone with the follow as well, appreciate it. The first episode of CNO series turned 10 years old back in September/October. Oh wow. So that was in 2010 then that he did that? Interesting. Yeah, I never watched CNNers. This is Minecraft stuff. I found CNNers much later on when he did other stuff. So hope you're doing well, Malhurst. Hope you're doing well. Whitefire is very relaxing to watch. That's the goal. Apart from the occasional whenever I find diamonds. Which isn't very often because this game likes to rob me of diamonds, but you know, it's fine. Would you prefer a big fan base or a small fan base? There's no option for medium? I don't really care. I mean, I think there's pros and cons to all of it, you know? So it you know, it just kind of depends upon not even the size, but like the components, like more just like as long as it's not constant memes all the time, you know, if it any way in which I can get great feedback back from people and continue to get great feedback from people is fine by me. I don't even know if I really have a preference of size, I guess. At least I wouldn't think so. Welcome back, Sean. Got into MC way back in January 2011, beta 1.1. It's weird seeing the complete different era of creators that have since introduced people to MC. Yeah, it's so weird because I mean everything's got much more family friendly, which is good and bad, I would say. But it's definitely weird looking back at it because like I was introduced to Minecraft back in 2013, so like I'm much newer than a lot of people. At least a lot of people back in the olden days. Thank you. Hope you're well too. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. This pool of water can be a hot tub. Let's put some magma blocks in them. Perfect. How long have you been playing / streaming Minecraft for? So I technically started playing Minecraft back in the summer of 2013, so June for me, or June or July of 2013. I got Minecraft on my iPod Touch and started playing a little bit there. But I really didn't get serious about Minecraft and like actually, you know, not just messing around in like a whatever the Pocket Edition worlds were back then, like 9x9 chunk world or whatever it was. I didn't get serious about it until January of 2014. So I've been playing Minecraft for 7 years ish, just over 7 years of like actually trying to take it somewhat seriously and like actually trying to build things and develop skills and whatnot. I've been a content creator of the game for over 6 years. Since December of 2014 is when I first started. Fanbase needs to be stable enough to keep the fan from falling over when in use. True. True. That is a very good point, Chris. Either that or you could like, you know, tape it down with duct tape or something, you know. That works too, right? Crazy Jeremy, welcome in. It's going well. How have you been? Welcome back. How's the diamonds be looking? We've got 1 diamond ore. That's all we have so far. 1 diamond ore. Dirt. Start on Xbox 360, miss those days. I guess everyone's gonna miss the old days of when they first started as well, right? Like I miss some of the old days as well, just because of how simplistic things were. I don't know. Don't get me wrong, new additions to the game are always nice, but there's also something pretty satisfying about having a simplistic canvas that doesn't have a lot of the builds and stuff that we can use now, or a lot of the blocks and stuff that we can use now. Malhurst, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Started Minecraft in the Village and Pillage update. Nice. I've got my own playlist, Creeper, so I won't be listening to that. Just X-ray Pepega. Oh man. Just X-ray, you know. That's just the perfect way of finding diamonds, you know. I totally would not consider that cheating. No. X-ray cheating, never. You still have your first video ever on YouTube? I do, Britt. My first video on the current channel that I have, Britt, is my first ever YouTube video, period. On any channel. So, it's there for people to go back and watch if they ever so desire to. Nostalgic feel, yeah. I think fire is lying to us. No. No, I seriously would never X-ray though. I've never have and never will. So. I remember some of the Minecraft beta worlds from like beta 1.3 or something, feeling nostalgic just thinking about it. I wasn't around back then, so I guess I wouldn't have that nostalgia, but that's fair. She's just scarfing up every gravel I find. I don't use a lot of gravel, honestly. I don't need it for a lot of stuff. Fire, you're gonna find diamonds 5 blocks after you see this? Not quite. Found redstone though. I was joking. I know. Had X-ray at one time. I mean, I've seen people use X-ray texture packs before, so I understand what it kind of looks like, but yeah, in terms of X-ray on your own worlds, that's, you know, that's a you thing anyways. Entirely up to whatever you want to do. Use a lot of concrete. Yeah, I could see gravel being important for that then. Oh, I'm diamonds now. Yes, perfect. All right, inventory is full, so we have to head back. Thinking about starting a world in Alpha 1.0, letting a certain number of chunks to generate, then upgrading to the next version, expand the world. Repeating this for each version, making a world with all this different world gen, like the rings of a tree. Huh. So just exploring a little bit of your current, like your starter area, your spawn area is just, you know, Alpha 1.0, and then load a few more chunks for every new version after that. That'd be interesting to see like the evolution of some of that stuff. I don't know if some worlds in Alpha are compatible with other worlds though. Like, I don't know if every world is incompatible with the version after it's starting in alpha. It's like being in spectator mode. That's true. That would actually make sense. Can't wait to see your build. How long have you played in this seed? 25 hours, 26 hours now. It's not a lot of time. From beta 1.0, you're okay? Earlier got messed up. Okay. What's going on, Will? By the way, good to see you. Because I remember something about, I think it was Ethos LP. He had to restart his world at some point. Hey, good morning, Bubby. How you doing? Good morning. Ethos World, he had to reboot at beta 1. Okay. That's what I thought. It was somewhere in beta that he had to make a new world because of stuff like that. Of all the greenery in the caves. Thanks. But yeah, if you're curious at some of the things that I built, the only thing I've really built in here, so the cave was like, I basically decorated it. The only build I actually have is this. Freaking horrible view from down here, but this is my little starter house basically. So the only thing I've actually done yet. Doing good, Bubby. Good to hear. Art's out of white paint. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Alright, let's actually fortune this one diamond ore. This will be fun though. So every time I go and fortune diamond ore, right? Let's do that. Let's see. Actually, yeah. So let's grab my ender chest. Let's grab this. This should be fun. Those of you who do not know, whenever I get diamonds, I go ahead and have you all guess down in chat, how many diamonds do you think I'll get with a Fortune 3 pickaxe? Fortune 3. From one diamond ore. One guess per person. Feel free to leave a little message down in chat. I'll give you a few minutes to do that while I catch up on chat. So we need to research this idea about with MC community we have today. I bet it can be done. Oh, maybe there's a way to convert the world. Dogan33, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Alright, Freckleface, how's it going? Thank you, thank you. It's cute and haha, nice storage room. Thanks. Thought Ether didn't want the chunk borders. I thought he had to make a new world. But maybe it was just chunk borders, I don't know. Fallout is on the ball today for sure. Thank you, Fallout. I appreciate it. Single player world, I built a tiny dirt hut. I've been living in it the whole time. The only other things I built are farms, a breeder, and I converted a desert temple into a villager trading hall. That's fair. Converting a desert temple into a villager trading hall is actually a really good idea. Almost feel like it's perfectly set up for it already. Let's see, we got a lot of 2s, we got some 3s. We got a 4. Hey, Omniverse Cat, good to see you. How you doing? Hi, I'm sorry, cooking. No, you're good, you're good. Alright, I'll give you all 10 seconds. 10 seconds to write down a guess. Into 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off. Ooh, 2? Anyone who said 2-1. GG. I see Matrix got it, Malhurst, Brit, Fallout, Sean, Vigo, Can't complain, no one would listen. Fair. I change a few things, make it work. Either the pit with the chest into the zombie conversion chamber. Gotcha. Also, what do you have? Yo, that's not. That's not great. Alright, well, we have enough for swords. So let's actually make another sword. And go enchant that, I think. Because I do kind of need a sword, so let's go do that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna grab some lapis. Miss Click totally said too. I gotcha. GG. GG, everyone. The llama saved you from a zombie? Apparently so. Alright, catch you tomorrow, Magpies. Thanks for hanging out. Always good to see you. I appreciate you hanging out for a bit. I know it's always a very late time for you, I guess, or a very early time for you, depending upon what how you look at it. But let's do that. That's not what I wanted. Why? Why is this a thing? Why do we even care about Bane of Arthropods? I'm so done with enchanting. This is what? No, I don't ever want to see that again. Okay. Okay, for a spider farm about it, and most people don't have spider farms. So, you died to a llama? What, Fallout? Who's burning and couldn't get to you because the llama was in the way. Llama sacrificed himself. Yeah, I appreciate it. I died to a llama in hardcore before? Interesting. We were on day 240. Wow, really? There's a 20% chance for 4 diamonds from that. Really? Interesting. Do I want smite? I don't want any of these though. I want looting. That's what I want. I died to a llama on Afterlife a while back. Did you know? Wow. Check book enchants. Good point. Do I even have any books? Let me actually make a book. No, I don't even think I have any books. Because if I can get infinity, that's actually a good point. If I can get infinity on my bow, that'd be great. Hey, Cinder. It's going good. How are you? Died to a berry bush? Ooh, that's a big yikes. Fire prot. Aqua affinity. I'll take that one. I'll definitely take that one. I can actually use that on my helmet. Punch one. I don't like any of those. I don't like any of those. Really, in general, not 16 anymore. I just get villagers. Yeah, we don't have a village nearby, which is kind of... Well, actually, I don't know if we have one super nearby, but... Last I could tell, we didn't have one nearby. Let's go to sleep. Sweeping edge isn't bad. I already have a sword with sweeping edge on it though. So if I can get sweeping edge on something with other things, then I'm cool with it, but I normally can't. I can get on breaking on this. We have the levels, so we might as well try it. That's literally the most awful sword I've ever seen in my life. Are you kidding me? Is it unbreaking again? Okay. I'm just done with this for now. We're gonna put this on my on my helmet. I'm just gonna move on to other stuff. This is just too terrible for me. These enchantments are just bad. They're just bad. Just really, really bad. Hey, first is Taco with a cup of water. Appreciate you. No, sorry, I didn't like it. And Cinder said, I'm good, thanks. Good to hear. Zorak, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. And Swinsy with the host. Appreciate it, Swinsy. Thank you. Gold, gold, gold. Stripping Edge is a little additional damage, but for mob farm where everything is at 1 heart or less, it's more than enough. Yeah, I have the other sword for the mob farm for that exact reason. Okay. Keep all that on us. Do that. Put the books in here. You know what? Let's make a chest. Let's make a chest. Hey, good morning, Skunk. How's it going, man? Put some books in there. Put the coal away. Here. We're gonna grab a stack of you. Our sword enchant's so bad. They put Bathe of Arthropods on there a lot, which is kind of sucks. I don't know why they hate us like that, but they do, and it's kind of weird, but okay. Every once in a while you get an actual good enchant though. So you know what? I just thought of something. Do I? I didn't check that chest. So these, I just thought of this. These are the diamond ore I got when I was mining for stone for the mob farm. So okay, we're gonna do another one of these. Okay, did you die recently? I did a few weeks ago. Get wrecked, llama. Thank you. Welcome back, Lily, by the way. So I made a mob farm in my single player survival. I need to figure out if they've changed. You can just make a simple dark room spawner and it'll be pretty easy. So, anyways, we have 11 ore. How many diamonds do you think I'll get from 11 ore? One guess per person down in chat, just like with the one diamond ore. Go ahead and fortune these. Hopefully we'll get about 25 diamonds. Would be nice. Cuvisor, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Yeah, 11 ore, fortune 3 pickaxe. See what we get. Let's see. Pie. Thank you, Emma. I'm gonna get 3 diamonds, 3.14 diamonds from this. Yes. Actually, technically 3.14159 yada 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 diamonds. But you know, 29, 27, 15 Ziggy. That would be awful. 23 from Malhurst, 15 from Lily. Okay. 24, 22, 23, 25, 30, 31. That would be amazing. 22, 27, 32. I was right last time I guessed low, so true. True. That's a very big number matrix. 27. Max is 44. So you can get 40. Oh no, yeah, I guess it is because you can get a max of 4. Apparently you get a max of 4 diamonds from each ore, so okay. 33, 24. Only a few mobs that Bane of Arthropod is effective against. One is rare Endermite, 2 are uncommon silverfish and cave spider, 1 is common spider, and the last is bees. Bees? That seems weird. Average is around 2.5, yep. Alright. I'll give y'all 15 seconds. If you haven't put a guess down, I put one down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Got a 28. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep. Checking the pick. This was my Fortune 3, Efficiency 4, and Breaking 3. So we're up to 16 so far. Some bad luck at the end there. 28. I'll take that. All right. GG. Yeah, I have the Fortune 2 pick there. So, I was wrong by 10. Rip. Called it? Yeah, you did. You did call it. GG, 28. Anyone else get 28? I don't see any other 20. I see a 27 and a 29. You're the only 28 though. GG. 27 is pretty close. 27 totally rounds up to 28. Yeah. We do still need more diamonds though. We've got this one. Hold on. Let's go. That's an Enderman. Hello, Enderman. Random guy is best. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Let's put the zombie flesh here. Yeah. Okay. So we need. Oh goodness. I thought that was an Enderman right there. Scared the crap out of me. So we need a few things. Actually, I want to put this there again. So we need. Oh, I have a crafting bench. I need a whole extra set of armor. Yeah. Because I need more boots as well. So a whole extra set of armor. And then I want another pickaxe as well. So. Do that. 1 diamond left. Who's Steve and why can I praise him? Oh man. Yeah, so Steve was a cow in my old hardcore amplified world. The one that I died in that people have been putting the death command in chat for. That was named. I have a redemption that's called like free 1 cow, and in freeing 1 cow you can then name the cow that you free. So the first cow that was ever freed with that redemption was named Steve by Bones, I believe. Bones only. And so it just caught on from there. We added a little like monument for Steve, or a little like I kept Steve in like a little enclosure after Steve was freed for a bit, just to keep Steve safe. These chants are all really bad. It's all just like really bad in chants. Where's my books at? We're gonna reset these. When I want it, we're gonna need more levels, so. Oh, Valley of Plenty. How many hits can one take from enemy before dying? A few. It depends on how much gear you have on. Really thought I had that one. Rip, Emma. Or rip. Does the golden helmet have a name? It does. It is called Carrot, I believe. Yep. Blast protection. That's tempting. I already have blast protection on that one though. Sharpness 4. Efficiency 4. Those are all pretty good, actually. I like the blast protection on the helmet. I don't necessarily want to go with the boots, although those boots are probably better than the ones that I currently have. I might go with the sword though. Or the chest. The chest plate and the pants aren't bad. Just as a set of backup gear. Yeah, I kind of want to set a piece of blast protection to replace one of these two with blast protection. Yes. Hello? I'm being attacked by an Emma. Ah. Bye bye. It's the old 14.2 gold armor. Or god armor. Yeah, I miss the old god armor as well. Yeah, blast protection on the helmet is probably best. I do agree with that, just because I'm guaranteed to get blast protection on that then. I already have netherite armor after only 20 something hours. That's incredible. I haven't built a whole lot, so that's a lot of it. Who, Emma? Emma is Math Geek in chat. We'll go with this one, why not? Actually, that's actually not bad. That is actually not bad, because we can't combine that with that though. But it's actually not bad. It just needs Respiration Aqua Affinity on it, and then it's a solid helmet. Ew, thorns. Protection 3, breaking 3, sharpness 3, efficiency 4. Yes! Yes! Yes, let's go! Alright, Lily, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You know, Emma IRL, I do. We live together. Save blast protection on the helmet. And chest, regular protection on the boots, and fire protection on the legs. Infinity Pog. I think we actually have fire protection on the helmet, yeah. Yes. Okay. So what can I do eventually? I'll put it on. Actually, it's after we enchant once. I'll do that. I can combine that flame with this one at some point, and we have the Infinity Book for that one. So, hey Redbeard, how's it going? Greedy Cartoon, how's it going? Welcome in. Breaking 3 and breaking 3, breaking 3, knockback 2, which sucks. Breaking 3. Yes. Means I can put blast protection on any piece of armor that I want. That's what's great about that one. What do we have in here? We have fire protection. Ooh, I think I'm getting that fire protection pants, I think then. Or the blast protection pants. Actually, I'm gonna do, yeah, this works. Do all those. What is helmet named Carrot? It was a viewer suggestion in the comment section of one of my videos. So, cool. Okay. Okay. Creeper check. Okay, hello. What's going on, Faith? Just says the worlds from the last version of Alpha 1.2.6 can be converted to Beta 1.0. You can start there technically then. That would work. All right, let's make ourselves an infinity bow. This is the greatest accomplishment of my life. Oh, this means we only need one arrow from now on. I don't need any of those arrows that I got. Woo! Okay. Where do I put this lead? I'll just put it in here for now. I don't know. That works. Oh, you're fine. Follow up. I just saw someone spamming emotes and I'm like, okay, gotta take care of that. If you are the person spamming, you're watching, please don't spam emotes. That just no spam. I think the first version of Alpha will also work for my idea. Oh, so if you upgrade it to that version and then convert it, huh? It'd be interesting. Could definitely try it out for sure. So the main thing we need, actually, now that we have an infinity bow, the main thing we need is feather falling boots. And that is gonna be difficult because I think we're gonna need a villager for it, or we're just gonna have to find it. Hey Oofies, how's it going? I'm back. I never left. Just find a village. Yeah, at some point I'm gonna have to go exploring for one. Because I don't think I'm gonna... Oh, hey slime. I don't think I'm gonna find one otherwise. There's none that I could see that are nearby here. I mean, on Twitch, I guess, fair. I am streaming today, yes. Good thing is, once you have 2 villages, you're set for life. True. Wait, is that how villager breeding works now? It's probably how it's always. Well, actually, no. Before you need to have 3 villagers for a villager breeder, or an infinite villager breeder, anyways. You probably need 1 or 2 before for just a regular one. Back to the grind we go. What's the Fortune 3 pickaxe? I don't want that. There we go. The good thing Minecraft doesn't have inbreeding mechanics, yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't know if we necessarily want to go down that path, but technically speaking, you know. Playing on version 1.8 the past few days. Any specific reason for 1.8? Hey Harris, this is my single player world, yes. Gotta go, got quite a headache. This heat here in South Africa is ridiculous right now. Enjoy your stream and see you in the funny papers. All right, Britt, thanks for being here. Good to see you. Appreciate you. I'll catch you later. Bye-bye. At least had all the wood types and it's still pre-combat update. I never played a version like that and wanted to know what it was like. Huh. So you started playing Minecraft after? Sometime after 1.8 then, Will? It was definitely a different era back then. It was a different don't know. No! I realized too late. Oh well. At least this has Fortune 2 on it. Alright. Oh, we actually got 3 diamonds from that. We're gonna do that for now. We'll count them up later. I didn't mean to do that. We got a total of 4 ore from that then. So we'll count that into the final total from this mining trip then. What I already used Fortune 2 on. More diamonds? Say what now? That was quick. Okay. Alright, Malheur, sounds good. Enjoy the lurk. Appreciate you being here. For those bad boys, there we go. Three ain't bad. Three is actually pretty good, especially for Fortune 2. That might be the... What is Fortune 2? I think the most you can get out of it is 3. So... we actually got the most out of Fortune 2, because this pickaxe has Fortune 2 on it. So... no, we'll just do that, I think. Why don't you repair the netherite pickaxe? I'm not sure how I can without a netherite ingot, which I don't have. Or can you repair it with diamonds? I've actually never tried to repair one. You mean netherite? Okay. Yeah, I don't have mending on it, and I don't have any netherite ingots. So. And I don't have mending. Yeah. I don't really need to go search for a village yet for mending. I don't mind being the pickaxe that I don't mind the pickaxe being that low, as long as I only use it occasionally. So more focused on getting other materials and getting different sets of armor so I can get the best set of armor for the dragon fight. So we will eventually, but just not yet. Any nitwit to put into a breeder ASAP. Fight it, but with nothing but leather. You know, that actually sounds like a decent idea. Hey Miley, how's it going? Didn't really get into Minecraft till I was in my 30s and started in 1.13. Gotcha. One dot 13 is not a bad place to start actually. I think I technically started in like 1.7.3, I think. Hey, Setting Stan. Hope you're well today. I'm doing well. Hopefully you're doing well as well. Something of a hoarder as well. So even when I have an iron farm and more iron than I can ever use, I still mine iron ore, I see. I don't even think I've made an iron farm. Ever? I made an iron farm in a previous single player world. But yeah, I don't think I've ever really messed with iron farms. What keyboard and mouse do you use? I don't think it's on there. Yeah. I don't think I ever put peripherals and stuff on there. It's not a bad decorative block though. So the keyboard I have, just so you know, is a Razer Deathstalker. So the mouse is a Republic of Gamers, which I think is Asus, right? Gladius 2 Origin. So Cat Jam. Started 1.17 snapshot hardcore world. Nice beacon. How's it going? How's it going for you? The new ore textures are really clean. A lot of the textures I feel like in this new texture pack. New, by new, you know, this texture pack's a few years old I think now, but the new default one anyways. Pretty good. I agree. How could you make jam out of sweet little kitties? Lol. Iron farms are too easy to in 1.16. I hate to say it, but they should nerf them a bit. I don't know how many villagers you need, but people use what, like a zombie in the middle or something? Something like that. Ducky, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Doing good so far. I just started it maybe 30 minutes ago. Nice. Hey, what's going on, Kale? How you doing, man? Earlier, I was icing netherite and I got lost in the tunnel, so I left the game. I'm still trying to figure it out. Are you able to, like, dig upwards then? Or staircase upwards to the surface as my game continues to lag. This is great. Go. Yeah, this is not gonna be fun. Hey, Sammy. How you doing? Welcome in. I'm gonna have to leave all this stuff for now. Georgia is Pog. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Really only need 2 villages per farm. Stupid easy. Oh, wow. That is. Right now, copper is decoration only. I can see copper being used for like redstone components at some point. Doing good. What about you? I'm doing good, Sammy. I'm doing good. Apart from lightning rounds and spyglasses, that's right. Copper is a weird addition to the game. To me, why so? Love if you can make copper wires to carry a redstone output more than 15 blocks. That'd be interesting. Copper's been modded for ages. Mojang even copied the typical elevations for it from modded 2. RIP. Get away, creeper. Go away, skeleton. How'd I miss that? There we go. There we go. A mindset like that will take a while, Sam. That's not really a priority right now. Let me put this away. Let's see. Copper's so prevalent in my world, so I would hope it'd be needed for a lot of stuff. Honestly, don't like the new ore textures. Interesting. Why so? They're gonna add another ore. They should make alloys a thing. Most mods base copper generation off real life. Well, that's good. More realistic. Even pistons used to be part of a mod, and they pretty much copied them. What's your next project? There is no next project other than fighting the dragon, I guess. Getting prepped for that. I don't know what to do with these things. Let's put them up here for now, I guess. Do that. Most mods are copying from other mods or copying from other games, etc. I guess you have to get ideas from somewhere though. So, do you think I'll see how my potato PC handles the new snapshots? Yeah, I'm worried about the snapshots and Amplified, but we'll see how that goes. There's two sides of the ore textures. People are going to miss the old ones while others are glad they are updated. Create the original piston mod, give all the code to Jeb. It was a mutual exchange. Gotcha. What would redstone be without pistons? Pistonless, exactly. That makes sense. Alright, folks. It is that time again. We have 7 diamond ore. Like so. Got a Fortune 3 pickaxe. Let me know how many diamonds you think I'll get from that in the chat. $15? That's not a bad guess. 15, 16, 20, 17, 18, 7. No faith in me. No faith in the game, I see. Okay. 21, 14, 18, 19. It does happen, that's true. It does happen. It does happen. 18, okay, fair. Alright, few more seconds for y'all to get your guesses in. Just stand over here on this tree. Hello. Hello. Someone has to balance out Dream's luck. Might as well be white. True. 18. Okay. And now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Use the right one. Okay. Let's see how many diamonds. Oh, so we had the 3 from before, but those don't count for that. So we had 3 before. So we take whatever number we have, and we subtract 3, and that's how many we got. So subtract 3, we got 14. Not bad. Dakoko, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yay, thank you for the follow. Beacon was right with the 14. GG. Emma would have been right with the 17. If those other 3 had counted. But because I said 7 or. My guess is 14. Well done. With the additional 3, you were right. Yep. So. We now have 18 diamonds. Alright, at this point, what we really need is levels. So I'm going to head over to the mob farm. We're going to go farm some levels there for a bit. Because that's what we really need now. To get all this stuff done. Alright. Sword. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to do today. I got a suggestion to build a water elevator. So we could technically do that. Yeah, we could definitely do that. Alright, what do I need for that? Also, how does water go downwards? Does it spread out into a 3x3? Right? So if I have like a water bucket. Like here. No, let's go straight down. Oh, hey. How's it going, buddy? Aw. Just too optimistic with 19, so they back away and act like I didn't guess 7. I mean, I'd say 19 was pretty fair, though. It was a bit optimistic, but it's not, like, terrible. Because we had 7 ores, so 2.5 would be 19. We had 14, which is exactly 2, right? 2 times. It fills this killer stat. Attacking twice as much as 7. What the heck is the point of having Fortune 3 if it acts like Fortune 1? True. True, true. Oh. Yeah, if I make it all source blocks, then it'll spread outwards, won't it? Which means I need glass, then. I need glass panes. Don't I? I believe. Or fences. I think glass panes are clear, so it'll look a lot better, I think, for me that way. So we'll do that. Yeah, you're right. It's all source blocks. Dag nabbit. Smelt all that stuff up. Hey Callian, how's it going? Welcome in. You tell me how long the ladders take at the mob farm? I didn't. It's not like the worst, but it's also not necessarily the best. Just I didn't time it myself, but having gone up and down them so much, it's not terrible, but it's not great either. Iron bars, that's true. Today, Kappa? No, my birthday's in 7 months. All right, sleep time. Do 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 do. Hey hey, hey hey. Do 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 do. We're gonna need a lot of glass panes. We're gonna need probably 8 stacks of glass panes, if not more. Something like that. Happy early birthday. Well, thank you. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Also, I need to get rid of the webhook that's in my the content channel. Let me get rid of that real quick. Delete. Delete. Clothes are all gone. Super early or super belated? That's a good point. Actually, with all this sand, we should have enough glass panes. Probably. You ever play modded? Nope. 100% vanilla. Or vanilla gameplay anyways. Obviously, we're using Optifine as a client-side optimization mod, so whether you not you consider that true vanilla is up to you. But the gameplay is all vanilla, so the actual mechanics of the game. Kale with a cup of water. Appreciate you, Kale. Thank you, thank you. Modded is great fun. I do both. My issue with modded is I've never been interested in it enough to actually learn about it. Like I've played mod packs before. Like I've started mod packs, got like a few hours into it, and then I was like, I don't care. And so I just stopped playing. Should play all the mods 6 mod pack? There's already an all the mods 6? That's crazy. I mean, it's not that I can't play modded, it's just that I have zero interest in it. Heck, even if the vanilla game were to not add any new features for the next 3 years, I would still play the vanilla game for the next 3 years and beyond. So, vanilla flavor modded is worth trying. Playing all the mods 6 and just me and my own power reactor, nice. I don't know. Mods just never have had any sort of lure to me. Like I've never felt like I've needed to play some sort of mod pack, you know? And texture packs? I've used texture packs before. I mean, the furthest I'll go, like I downloaded John Smith Legacy a long time ago. John Smith Legacy, whatever it was called. What was it? Pure BD Craft, and then there was obviously Faithful. Like, I've used this before, but like I don't use any of them now. There's some other texture packs I've used in the past. I've been, you know, they're all old now. Like some of this is for 1.8, 1.9. So there's some PvP texture packs on here. I've tried vanilla tweak stuff before. You know, clear glass packs, better leaves. Like, I've tried all them before, but I don't care. I don't know. It's just not as interesting to me as it may be for other people. So Pog Streamers, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Hey White, also call me Ria, as my name can be a bit hard to pronounce. Alright Ria, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you. Hey Finn, how you doing? I use tree capitator because screw cutting down a bunch of trees the vanilla way. It's not that bad. A Kairiri? Or a Kairiri? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Only resource pack I use is Faithful. Faithful is pretty faithful to vanilla, so that I mean, that would make sense for some people to use that. See y'all later. Got a team meeting for class project. All right, Emma, enjoy. Thanks for being here. Enjoy the meeting. Good. How about you? I'm doing good, Finn. Doing good. Mods are super cool. You should try more mods because the more you get into modded, the more interesting it becomes. I appreciate the suggestion, but I don't know. That's also part of the reason I haven't gotten into it. Modded is not something that I really want to get into. I'm good. Same, I love vanilla and resource packs can be iffy for me. I use Fwip's texture pack sometimes, but that's about it. Fwip and Germsy have decent texture packs, but don't like Faithful. Just looks wrong to me. The 1.14 plus textures are really good. Mod is what keeps me going. I love the tech. That's fair. And to each their own, right? The newer default textures are fairly good. Alright, I actually need more sand, so we're gonna go grab ourselves some more sand. Or we'll head over to the desert biome. Where is... Do I have a boat in here? Oh, I put a boat down in the thing. The other area. I'll go grab that. Down in the thing, yes, very descriptive. Part of the reason I don't play modded, I don't know if I mentioned this before, is that 99.999% of the reason I play Minecraft, not necessarily the reason, but I play Minecraft to create content. You know, that's a lot of what I do. So if I'm playing it as series, or if I'm playing in a world or in a multiplayer world, I'm playing for content. You know, and everything I do is going to be a series for content, more than likely, or at least most of it. So if I'm making a series, I don't really want to make a series on modded, because most people, I would assume, who watch me are here there for vanilla. They're not there for modded. So I see art. Waiting someone's class. We're gonna make a water elevator up to the mob farm. So I'm gonna use glass sort of the sides of it so that the water doesn't just spill everywhere. Are you mining diamonds for Steve's armor? Yep. That's part of it anyways. Eventually want to get some netherite armor. Do I know Wadzi? I know the name. Seen a few of his videos. I don't know him personally. Like the lifetime of any mod pack is super short. Kind of, it might depend as well. I don't really know, to be honest. To be honest, I think mods are too much for me. Don't get me wrong, I love the custom mobs and things, but vanilla is just my favorite. I mean, that's the way I've always been. I haven't, even the moments I've tried mod, it's been like, this is just a lot. Even the vanilla games become a good, like, a lot for me. But I really enjoyed the 1.8 days. Just because things were a lot simpler. Like, you know, new additions are nice, but for me it becomes a little bit too much. So if they just add new blocks and new stairs and slabs, I'm good. But Indigo Sergeant, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Nice, nice Callion. That's cool. Cloud an entire desert. Nice. Like watching others play modded, which is strange. I mean, I used to watch whenever Wells Night put out modded stuff. I would watch some of that. It just kind of depends upon the mod pack. And there's certain mod packs that are probably okay, but my game continues to lag, unfortunately. Just a random Tom? Or just random Adam. Sorry. I saw Tom, I'm like, Tom? No, just a random Adam, welcome in. Good to have you. Ah. Uh-oh. It's fine, we'll be fine, everything's fine. We won't die, it's fine. Do some of this, let's keep the landscape okay. I agree, some updates are cool, but I feel they've gone over the top with additions. So, some of it is just, I don't know. It's just a lot for me to process, I think. You get 4 stacks of glass, we'll be fine. Like if what they added was new stairs and slabs and stuff. Like I was just thinking about this the other day. If they just wanted to add stairs and slabs for like 3 years, that's it. And they worked on optimizing the game for an entire 3 years, I would be perfectly fine. I'm probably different from others though, I don't know. But like, I don't need any new updates. I update to them and use them because they give me stuff to use, but I really do not need new updates. Generally like the new stuff, but sometimes I feel like certain stuff is becoming too easy. Maybe. All I know is I want the spyglass. See, I'm in the camp for the spyglass where I really don't want it, and the reason I don't want it is because I'd rather they just add a hotkey where you can zoom. You know? Like how Optifine has, you can press C or whatever and you can just zoom in. Like, I would much rather have that than the spyglass. Stopped playing when the combat update came out. Started playing again around 1.15. The amount of stuff they added was a little overwhelming. Even for someone who's been playing the entire time, it's been a little much for me. Now, I'm sure they added new stuff to bring people back to the game and stuff like that, but I don't know. I would much rather they just work on improving performance instead of adding more stuff to the game. But hey, Allie, how's it going? Welcome in. Did you play the new snapshot? I have not, no. Saying a spyglass was needed since the original release. I agree with that. Kind of annoying that things are easily done now that I've had to grind my guts out for. Mending is like the big one people talk about as being too easy because it kind of makes diamonds. And once you get a lot of your starter gear, you don't really need diamonds after that, you know? Not that excited about 1.17 update. The new plants are cool, but I'd rather have new wood blocks to build with or other biomes fixes, adding more passive mobs. I thought that they were supposed to add more biomes other than the mountains. Like all the biomes they'd gone over in Minecraft Live before. Enhancing those biomes would be really cool. But they are also adding new caves and stuff, so I don't know. Then again, I don't need anything new. So the beauty of Minecraft is that everything you do, or theoretically everything you do in the game, is your creation. Oh hey, I can one-shot skeletons now. It's good to know. I want to zoom in vanilla Minecraft, but maybe they should make a 5th armor slot for the spyglass. You can zoom in whenever you want. You still have to get it first. Yeah, I mean, they're adding a lot of stuff to the inventory. Not adding more inventory space, so that'd be pretty cool. But hey, we're adding bundles. I mean, bundles are okay, but they're not like. I don't see myself really using bundles, you know. Mountains are nice, but like I want more desert mobs, so like snakes would be cool, or reptiles. If they were gonna add, something, there would be fine. I don't know. I would say with more mobs, a focus on making mobs that are useful would be nice. A lot of the mobs we've gotten, for instance, polar bears, not particularly useful. They're cool, not particularly useful. Pandas aren't particularly useful. They drop bamboo, but just go to a bamboo forest, go get your bamboo and make a bamboo farm. Like, you know, it's a focus on adding mobs that bring a lot more use to the game would be nice. Like, you know, I'm trying to think of a mob they added recently that added a whole bunch of use. I guess the piglins, you know, the piglins you can barter with, that adds a whole new side of things. Like if they're gonna add a mob, I'd much rather they add something that is not just gonna look pretty, you know. Villager trading is too easy. I used to be really gratified to make a big trading hall on a server, but now it's so easy that everyone and their mom can make it in a matter of minutes. Yeah, it's a lot easier now. That's true. But villagers almost takes the mine out of Minecraft. It's now tradecraft. Yeah. Like a sleeping bag to be added so you can sleep on the go without changing your main respawn point. That'd be interesting. That actually would be an interesting idea. The thing I've always wanted is backpacks, but I don't think they'll ever add that, to be honest. I think backpacks would be a really good way to add more inventory space, but like you would have like an armor slot, like here or something. You could have one backpack and that's it. Or I mean, you could replace it with the chest plate instead of having a elytra. You could have a backpack on. Make it a little more dangerous. But I think that's what shulker boxes are kind of meant to be. They're kind of like backpacks, I guess. Grab a little bit more. We'll grab 12 stacks of glass paint, should be fine. Thing about the most is phantoms removed. They are not interesting. They are not useful. They are not super dangerous. They're just there to get in the way of you building. Yeah, phantoms aren't particularly great. But, you know. 1.17 snapshots also so easy to find diamonds. There are massive holes near diamond level that uncover so many veins. I think they're supposed to mess with the ore generation, aren't they, Beacon? Or have they already messed with it? So that might change. That's also why I wouldn't want to update the snapshots, even if I could. It's because in snapshots, they're always testing things. Everything you're doing in a snapshot is testing. But I imagine that they will change that to some degree. Sleeping mat. honestly have no idea, but it's definitely very easy. I remember seeing some devs, some Minecraft devs talking on Twitter about changing ore generations and stuff. Oh, what happened? Chill on the caps, Finn. Make it leather to repair elytra instead of phantom membranes, or give bats a use. Yeah, if you wanted to have bats drop something that repaired elytra, that'd be pretty cool. Origin is changing. That will not be the case in final release. Yeah, I imagine so, because that seems way too easy, even for, you know, the current trends in Minecraft. Even that is, you know, still way too easy. So it's fine, Finn. Just chill on the caps. You're good. Second thing I want is for Mojang to stop the freaking community mob votes. They always get rigged by massive YouTubers. I mean, I didn't mind if they were gonna add a cat. I don't mind like a vote to like, what do you want to name a cat? You know. And you're always gonna have. I guess you are right in terms of community votes in general. It's like you're always gonna have the people with the most influence are gonna get whatever they want out of it. So I can see that being frustrating though if you were wanting to vote for something else, and then it's like, oh no, this isn't gonna happen because so and so big YouTuber has a major influence over this. Hopefully get farther than 1.17 hardcore, then the updating won't be an issue. True, true. Yeah, I mean, that is how this community votes will work. If a large part of the community wants, or large part of, I guess, the, well, I guess even then, though, you could technically say that it is the community at large that voted for it, because it's, the community isn't just people who just play the game, it's people who also watch the game. But hey, baller. The glass is for, actually I need kelp. The glass is for making a water elevator, which we're gonna do in just a second. I'll show you how it works in just a minute. So we need kelp. Rant for hours about the cat vote. I didn't mind it personally, but because it makes sense that the other people may not like it. So I would also say that like those two votes are also a little bit different in that one of them's just a variation of a mob, while the other one's a brand new mob. But yep. I mean, if a community has a big enough influence, I mean, that could even be outside of a specific YouTuber. If there's a big enough Minecraft community that can have a big enough influence over the mob vote and sway it, then it would sway it that way as well. So it wouldn't necessarily be in these cases, it's always been a big content creator, a big community that's centered around a content creator, but it could be any sort of big community, you know, which makes mob, you've got to be kidding me. I came all this way for it to be nighttime. We're going back. Chloe the Praise Steve. Praise Steve. Yes, indeed. What's a good wall block for a cobble floor? Good wall block for a cobble floor? I don't know. Spruce, maybe? Community mobs need to stop. Minecraft influencers have too much power. Yeah, and the only way to mitigate that, because you can't just tell people not to vote. You can't like exclude people from voting. So the only way to stop that would be to make it so that there are no community votes for that stuff, which I don't think Mojang would do either. Hey, Chloe, how you doing? I'll be honest though, even with the mob, the last mob, what was it, Glow Squid, the Isolager, and then there was the other cow, whatever it was. I didn't like any of them, really. But because the Isolager would just be another annoying hostile mob that I wouldn't care about unless it actually dropped something good, which is unlikely. The cow is a cow and the squid is a squid. Like there's nothing interesting out of those. So didn't either. I didn't vote. So I think I did vote for the Glow Squid. Good old Fwip had convinced me enough that it was the best option out of the three. So I was like, okay. So I did end up voting for that, but let's go on Jackie Arrow. Okay, so how's this gonna work? So it's probably gonna be on this side. You want it right here? We can create a little. Yeah, we can definitely do that. Best new mob was the Enderman, which I now hate. Stupid dart stealing Slender Boys. Mojang makes an optimization update. I think they should get the Optifine creators hired and put Optifine into the base game. From what I understood about Optifine, there were talks about that at one point. In terms of that was already a thing that was in talks, and they ended up not going through with it because apparently the Optifine creator, when so I've been told, I don't know how true this is, when they had talks about it, Mojang had basically said, okay, we're gonna take Optifine, but only certain features, certain things from Optifine, and put them in the game. And the Optifine creator was like, no, if Optifine's gonna be in the main game, I want it to be everything, basically. And Mojang said no, and so the talks kind of fell through. Mojang only wanted parts of the code, but all the rights or something like that. Yeah. Hey Xavier, how's it going? It would have been nice to have had different. Dang it. Bye bye. It would have been nice to have had different options, but I don't know. Hello, yes, hello. I hear you, mobs. There we go. We want dynamic lighting game without Optifine? Yeah, that would be nice. I mean, there's a lot of things that would be nice to have. But I don't know. Maybe one day they'll have some more optimizations. I would like an optimization like update, but I would not be surprised if the Optifine people make more money from selling capes than they would from working at Mojang. Probably. And by people, Ziggy, if I can talk today, it is only one person. I don't know if you know that or not, but it is one person working on Optifine. At least the last I checked. The creator is also the only person working on it. He's very... Seems like he very much wants it to be his own thing. So... Is he not working alone now? Because that was the thing, at least last year. He was working by himself on it. Maybe things have changed since the last time I thought of things. I mean, there's people who run the Twitter, but they don't actually work on the game. They just... Or there was like it's one person now who runs the Twitter. There used to be two. But they just keep updates. Or I guess the one person now. Story's better if he's working alone. It's PR. Maybe. I would have laughed so hard if I died there. Jack Macker, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. There we go. Keep going. So for those of you wondering what we're doing with glass panes, where this is, there will eventually be a water stream or water elevator up. Died from fall damage by hitting a dolphin. Yep. That is kind of scary. I don't know if that's entirely possible, I guess. Is it possible? That'd be a heck of a way to go out. I hope not. Yeah, I hope not too. Got plenty of glass. Hey, Oak Dude, good morning. How you doing? Gidget, thank you for the follow as well, by the way. Appreciate it. Good morning, Cyphinx. How we doing? V3P10, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Whee! Good, how about you? Doing good. I'm doing swell. What you building? We are building a water elevator. Oh, I need shoot. I need soul sand. A pig just walked to my house in hardcore. What should I name him? I should name him Oink. Oink oink. You seem nice, thanks. I appreciate you. Appreciate you stopping into the stream and saying hi and all that. Appreciate it. I'm gonna stay on the stream for more than 2 minutes. GG. Yeah, we gotta be really careful up here. Probably gonna grab my Fortune 2 pickaxe as well. Use that to mine a lot of this. Let's do that. There we go. Let's do this. So I wanted you here. So we want the water thing to go here. Yep. Actually, I want you. See me, do they? I don't think so. It's gonna be a pain. Literally a pain. Let's do this. 3, 4. Okay. Pause. Okay. I appreciate the compliments, Oak2. You're one of the few streamers I didn't find and recommended. Really? Found you on YouTube, then I saw the Twitch link in the description, so I clicked in. You were live. Oh wow, nice. Wait, I think. Have you told me that before? You may have. Bored, so why not? Minecraft hardcore always is good to me. Makes sense. Can make vids moment because I'm at parents, but we're making so much progress on the castle and creative. Ooh, I'm excited, Jaguar. I can't wait to see it. They see me floating, hating. Colossal Chains has such a small hitbox, easy to miss. Yep. Just generate new terrain in MC World over the course of 10 versions from Alpha 1.2.6 to 1.16.5. My idea for tree rings of terrain generation seems to be viable. Next step is to find mods to let me teleport in these older versions and read up on their render distance mechanics. Ooh. Do you know what squishmallows are? Yep. Should be fun. It's not drown though. Let's do this. Ah, it didn't fall. This feels way too dangerous. All right. We're getting there. You can't see the glass panes, but we're getting there. Got one today and I have 2 now. Nice. Very nice. go. Oh yeah, there's some fish going up there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I got it back. It's fine though. Okay. Got a long ways to go. I don't have 20 diamonds from 1.17 cave system. Don't even have fortune. Dang. Yeah, that's definitely broken. Oh, I'm out. More glass panes. Grab you. Another glass pane. It's a sea of blue. Quite literally a sea. Let's do this. Let's do that. Cool. Alright, making progress. Thanks for hanging in there with me, folks. Do that. This is a bit tedious and probably not the most fun to watch. Unless it is fun because you like all the blue. I don't know. Blue is a very nice color. They know I do vids but don't know my online name, so they can't find me. Wow. I mean, that's fair. I don't know if I would want my parents watching what I do. But hey, Christensen, what are you building? We are working on a water elevator. Let's do that up to my mob farm. So we're almost done with all the glass of it. Then we'll have to fill everything up with water blocks using kelp. But we're getting there. If you don't mind me caving while I watch, I don't mind the glass placement. Yeah, it sounds good to me. Yeah, my parents know that I create content, but they don't know. I mean, they might know my username. Actually. I don't know if I ever told them. I may not have, I just don't remember. Uh-oh. I like to have streams in a little window while I do something else. Yeah, I do a lot of that as well, so that's fair. Uh-oh. Something's wrong. Or not? Yeah, I'm missing one up there. Wait, am I? No? Thought I was missing one. Guess not. Okay. Do they know about Steve? Oh, no. I think they'd be proud of you. I don't know. Not really. I mean, I appreciate Oakdu, but my parents are very different. My parents have never particularly approved of this. So. The thought was always that it was a waste of time. So. I certainly don't expect them to one, care, or two, think it's good at all. So fair. Okay, I'll be proud of you then. No, I appreciate it. Hey Alfie, how's it going? Hey Scott Frederick, did you die in your last world? I think I saw you in Eclipse channel. Yep, you did. You probably did then. Yeah, I did die in the old world. If you do exclamation point death, you'll get a link to the clip. Yeah, there you go. Eric has ya. But Rock Hod, there we go. But yeah, that was an unfortunate death. It was. It is what it is though. Allows me to create a better world. Hey, good morning Mario. What's going on, man? How you doing, my friend? How you doing? Well, I'm coming to hear about streamers whose parents thought the same way until the streamers were able to flex a paycheck. I don't think there is any amount of money where my parents would necessarily approve. I have to put this into context as well. My parents have zero social media presence, period. My mom had a Facebook once and then deleted it. Not to say that my parents are particularly unhappy these days. I mean, they definitely used to be. They've kind of grown to accept it, I think, now, is a lot of it. And, you know, maybe thoughts have changed, but definitely, especially when I was in high school, there was always the thought process of, why are you doing this? This is a waste of your time. So... weird being on a negative Y coordinate. Oh, I'm sure. Lily pads are one of the single best additions to the game. They let you place blocks in the middle of the ocean without standing or without stacking other blocks. True. Gotta fix this. I think they might appreciate how respectful you are of others and how kind you are. You face challenges with grace and work problems out very cleverly. If they could see past the game, they might see that. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say that they're not proud of me in general, and a lot of that stuff applies to other parts of my life. I'm sure that they sort of wish it was applied to other things and not content creation. So... it's not a huge deal though. These days it doesn't matter. When I was, you know, still in high school and stuff, it mattered more. But now that I live on my own and do my own things, it doesn't matter nearly as much. Bean Dweller, thank you with a follow. Appreciate it. That's what I see. Well, I appreciate it. See if I get this right. Do this all the way up. Oh, melt. There we go. Please make it to the top. Please make it to the top before I start taking damage. Got a little bit of that. Okay. Got that. Cool. So in here, I can actually just replace that with that. That works. So theoretically now, what I really need is I really need this. Build it off some this way. There we go. Parents still don't approve of my job just because I work from home. They can't understand having a job, but it doesn't require you to get in the car at 6:30 a.m. to drive to work during rush hour. I mean, my parents currently work from home still because of COVID stuff and all that. So they at least understand a lot of that. Of course, my father's a little bit different, but my father, because of where I lived growing up, he would have to wake up at 3 a.m. Do whatever, drive to some place. His commute to work was basically a total of like 2.5 hours. I think it was about 2 to 2.5 hours each way, I think. So he has told me ever since I was old enough to remember, probably. He was always basically like, get a job where you do not have to commute 2 to 2.5 hours each way. Because that is not a fun time. He does not enjoy it, or did not enjoy it. Welcome back, Bubby. But he did it because of... Did I do all that right? I think so. Because we wanted to live where my parents wanted to live where they still live, which is back where I'm from. But his job was, you know, technically a 2-hour drive away. He commutes via a few different methods. Drives part of it, takes a train for the other portion of it. But his occupation is in one place, which is a lot more populated than where they enjoy living. So does the seaweed help you climb faster, or is it just for decoration? So the kelp, what the kelp does, when you place down a piece of kelp, it creates a water source block. And so the reason I use kelp all the way up through the water stream is that I need source blocks all the way up through to create, going back and getting soul sand right now, to create the water elevator. And so the kelp is probably the easiest way of creating a source block all the way up through. So you always justify the streaming is just something that you do when you'd be playing MC anyway, and the YouTube videos are a way for you to expand your skill set with video editing, audio mixing, and directing. True. I mean, I don't ever feel like I have to justify it. So they can think what they want. At this point, like I said, it's not a big deal anyways. But I just say this is what I do. Nothing they can do against it, nothing they can say about it. So it is my life after all. So that's kind of how it is. All right, let's see. I needed soul sand. Did I have any soul sand in here? I had soul sand in here. Soul sand. Five hours of commuting each day. Yeah, it's like 4 to 5 hours a day, I think. It's over 20% of the day commuting. Yep. Would not recommend. Yikes indeed, Alfie. Mom thought working online from home was easy and you would never be busy. Till COVID forced her to work online mostly. Now she can't stop complaining about how hard it is to have online meetings and stuff. Yeah. Yep, with COVID, a lot more people are understanding that working from home isn't nearly as easy. as people might think it is. In some ways it's more difficult because everything's online and you can't just go talk to someone in person about something. You have to message them and then wait for a reply from them, and people have to respond in a timely manner. I mean, people had to do that before anyways to some degree, but it's easier when you can go to someone in person and say, hey, I need this done. You can talk to them face to face. Doblox, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Justification wasn't the best term for what I was thinking, more along the lines of highlighting the benefits. I mean, before I had really any sort of experience for my current occupation, or what I'm going to go into, which is software engineering. One of the things that my parents had mentioned to me, my dad had mentioned to me, he was like, have you ever thought about putting streaming and like framing the content creation stuff that you have done as sort of a good way, or something to put on a resume, essentially, which it is stuff I could put on there, but I've never really wanted to a certain degree, just because I never really wanted my online name associated with other things. But it is a lot faster. Not half bad either. Yeah, that works. Take these out. Do that for now. Cool. Well, that works. Works out pretty well, actually. It's a little bit off center, but that's because this is a 2x2. Prince, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Very much enjoying dropping all the annoying lines you normally would. You have time to help with this now? You aren't that busy? Look who isn't busy now. Probably going into industrial engineering, but software engineering seems cool. Yeah, there's a wide array of engineering disciplines. My specific major, for those wondering, is it's called software systems, which is like the software engineering track of my overall major, which is computer engineering. They have like different tracks and stuff for the computer engineering department and stuff. So the major I have is more specific to sort of software focused things. But if I want to jump off of here, I can just jump off over here. Perfect. I also always get nervous jumping off of that thing because I remember Jevon's death in the hardcore world years ago. Years ago? Not that long ago. Where he jumped off of a mob farm or something and landed on a lily pad, I believe. So, whee! Hey, Daron. I am doing well. Hope you're doing well as well. Anyways, that took longer for me to do than I thought it would. You can land on a boat, so don't keep a boat down there. Just don't do that, you know. I'm pretty sure you can anyways. That's why I always aim for places where there's a lot of water. I try to aim nowhere near land. That way there's no chance of me dying. Boats are deadly, yeah. You have to be really, really careful. Going to sleep down here. Sleepy sleeps. Alright, we can put all this stuff away. Go put all of this stuff away. That's a skeleton that I don't want to see. Bye bye, skeleton. Why aren't you dying? There we go. Just say, why aren't you dying? Thankfully, gravity isn't a thing at MC. Jumping from 200 meters on water wouldn't be nice. Yep. I'm very happy that there's no gravity for certain things, but there's gravity for other things. Not that it makes sense, but it makes life easier. That's not what I wanted. Makes life quite a bit easier, so that's always a nice thing. Raw cod. There we go. Glass panes can go there. Oh, the glass panes I had? I thought I had more. Maybe I put them away somewhere. I'll find them later. Imagine if you had to break the water tension in Minecraft. Oh, goodness. I don't think anyone would be jumping down from that height. They'd probably just be building staircases all over the place. So... Alright. Well... I think that's going to do it today, folks. That's going to do it for today's stream. It's been about 3 hours, roughly. 2 hours and 58 minutes. Hey, Bean Dweller. Hey, Mai. How you doing? Use your belly flop to death? Oh my goodness. Hi, fire, bye, fire. I'm sorry, Mai. Yeah, we're gonna end there for today. I already know who I'm gonna raid as well. We'll go raid Eloquent Duck today. So stick around for that, folks. But if you're new around here and haven't followed the Twitch channel yet, feel free to do that. I'll put some social links in the chat as well as the Discord link if you're curious about that. So I have a YouTube channel where This World, I do a whole YouTube series on it, so I definitely recommend checking that out. I've got a Twitter account, Instagram. Discord is always a good place to be to talk with other people. Oh, it's okay, TKO. Good to see you, though. Good to see you. I'm sorry that I'm ended now, but hey, Signing Stan. Thank you. You have a nice day as well. So, raid message is going to be hashtag fire raid. Let's just put this in the chat, yes. Hashtag fire raid. If you got my emotes, feel free to use them. If you don't, just hashtag fire raid is fine and dandy, or just whatever emotes you got after that. Work as well. So, we're going to go raid Eloquent Duck, who's playing hardcore right now. It's pretty cool. I think he raided us the other day as well. So yeah, should be fun. All right, let's go raid the duck. Eloquent Duck. Thanks for watching, peeps. I appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow for Shader Sunday, so hopefully I'll see many of you then. If not, I'll see you around at some point. So thanks for hanging out, folks. I appreciate you. I'll catch you later.